All right, welcome back. It is time for education segment. Have a look. Tigoi Girls High School, a renowned institution in Vihiga County, has captured public attention with these compelling stories and accomplishments.
My name is Mrs. Linda Zalo, the principal of Friends School Tigoi Girls. Tigoi Girls is a girls-only boarding extra-county school, which is found in Amisi constituency of Vihiga County of Western Region. And the school was established in 1965 as a girls' school by the Quaker missionaries, otherwise known as the Friends Church missionaries. I joined Tigoi Girls just about a year ago, at the end of April the year 2023.
The school has not only attracted students from across Kenya, but has also drawn interest from other African nations.
And at the time, the school's enrollment was about 1,800 students, but currently we are at 2,100 students, all drawn from all over the country and outside the country. We have a few students from the rest of East Africa, namely Democratic Republic of Congo, Sudan, that is Southern Sudan. We have some from Rwanda, courtesy of the Kakuma refugee camp. And the rest of the students' body is drawn from all over the Republic, from the western side of Kenya. Majority come from Western Kenya, and quite a number come from the rest of the part, including the Coast Province, the counties of Eastern, the counties of Northeastern, and the larger Rift Valley, and as well as the larger Nyanza region. The student population as of now is at 2,100, up from 1,800 at the time at which I took over the school.
It has been hailed as the top performing school in the country due to its significant contributions to empowering girl child education.
So last year, the year 2023, the school's candidature was at 352, out of which 130 students qualified to the university, with another 170 students qualifying for diploma courses. This year we have a candidature of 430. Our target mean is 8, which as of now we see it come to fruition.
Through its holistic health and rigorous academic curriculum, Tigoi Girls High School has produced notable personalities who have made impactful contributions to the society.
Journalism is well grounded at Friends School Tigoi Girls. And this is because Tigoi Girls prides in the history of producing one of the most renowned journalists, namely Gladys Erude, who was among the principals that headed this school. She was a principal at this school in the year 1971 to 72. Renowned journalists like Catherine Kasavuli, God rest her soul in eternal peace, and Elizabeth Obege. These three ladies all hail from the areas and the vicinities and the environs of Friends School Tigoi. And in various clubs, including music, scouting, debating, Amani Club, and drama, Young Farmers Club, and even the St. John's, as well as the President's Award activities when it comes to matters, clubs and societies.
In addition to traditional subjects, the school also offers French, which has emerged as a favored and successful discipline among the students at Tigoi Girls High School.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Wekesa, surnommé Grand-Père. By that I mean I am called Mr. Wekesa, but in the poetic language, where I'm an author of poems and drama, I'm called Grand-Père. Grand-Père literally means grandfather. Or a big father in this regard. I cannot be proud, but I want to say that we have tried as a school. Ever since I came here late 2022, I'm glad to say that we've realized quite a lot of achievements with my girls in French. These are Form 1s. The enrollment has really gone high. Most of the Form 1s want to take French. Yeah? Isn't it? Yes. Très bien. Vous aimez le français? Très bien. They love French so much. These are champions and they also want to be champions. Yeah, we took, especially this year's poem, which was called And do you remember our poem? Where Charité was the champion? It was called L'air frais. It meant fresh air. It's like, je ne comprends rien à l'école. Mon regard à travers la fenêtre me fascine. So this is a student who was complaining that every time classwork, she cannot understand. But whenever she looks outside the class, things are attractive outside. The types of games they play outside the classroom, you know, the co-curricular activities, playing netball, basketball, singing, drama and all that fascinates her so much. So she believes in the fresh air that is outside the classroom. I don't mean that we hate classroom. Classroom is important, but at least in the spirit of CBC. And I'm very glad that I was among the people who drafted the syllabus for CBC. And I think it's through this that I even thought of this poem to write about the fresh air out there, where a student can really learn, can achieve. Because you can see this student as she was reciting the poem, she ended up, when she concentrated on matters outside, of course with the ones in class, she ended up lifting a trophy out of that for having been one of the best players, basketball, drama, and all that. So, in the spirit of CBC, we wrote that poem, and we are glad that we defeated everybody. We were number one in the country. Applaudissez pour nous. They are very proud, and the way they also are eager. They want to follow the same footsteps of Charité, who is in Form 3, and I'm sure they'll go places. This year again, we are very ready. We are raring to go for the music festival. We have again a number of poems to take part in. We have the set piece where we are the national defending champions. They are ready. By next week it will be flowing, and we shall believe in ourselves, and God willing, we shall again conquer the whole country. I think that is important for us. And I'm glad because maybe through that, the council saw it wise to even give me a promotion. I'm now deputy principal in charge of academics in this school. I'm very proud of that because when I came here, I never knew that that will happen. After working quite a long time elsewhere, and here, barely a year and a half, I already have this position, and I thank God for this. And I want to encourage everybody, co-curricular activities, together with curricular activities, are the way forward for this country and these children.
The school CBE, that is the staff establishment, is at 95 teachers who teach a whole range of subjects that are total to 17, ranging from Kiswahili, mathematics, English, the 3 sciences, and the 3 humanity subjects, basically, specifically history, CRA, and geography. And then in the practical subjects, we offer agriculture, computer studies, home science, as well as art and design. And in group 5, we offer French, music, business studies, and we've just started the German lessons. So we offer a total of about 17 subjects across the school curriculum. In addition to that, our school participates in lessons in life skills education, as well as physical education.
Tigoi girls clinched the title of hockey champions in the 2024 Kesa Games, triumphing over the previous title holder Nyamira girls from Siaya County in the national competitions held in Machakos County.
My name is Moses Erima Wawire, the games teacher Tigoi girls, French school Tigoi actually, and also the coach hockey. Our school Tigoi girls is doing so well. It's doing so well in co-curricular activities, sports specifically. Just to begin maybe with my team hockey, last year we were at the nationals which were held in Eldoret, and we lost 1-0 to Nyamira, but we took the silver and we were happy with it. Went to East Africa in Huye, where we came back with bronze. So basically we are doing so well. But even before last year, from 2016, 2018, we have been taking silver both at nationals and East Africa. But thank God this year, I think we had a break after a long time, and we were able to edge out the champions, and now we are the champions, the new champions in hockey, which were held in Machakos. We were able to beat Nyamira 2-0 2-1, sorry. And that was a great achievement because for these years from 2016, we've really wanted the national trophy, which has not been coming, but now it's here. We thank God for it. We are preparing for the East African Trophy Championship, which will be held in Mbale, Uganda, come August. We have already begun, schools have just opened, and we have already begun training. The girls are upbeat. We know we are going to face stiff competition from, of course, our friends Nyamira, our friends St. Joseph's here in Kenya. But above all, we also have our competitors, our key competitors from Uganda. Kakungulu, I know, will be out to really want to put up a fight now that we are in their home ground. But I think we are going to put strategies in place, and I know we are going to win. We are happy for our fans that have supported us all this far, both in Kenya and outside Kenya. We thank God for the senior principal, Mrs. Zalo, who has really supported that team. We thank God for the teachers. We thank God for the workers. That has been an overwhelming support, and that's why we are here. But all in all, we return honor and glory back to God.
The school actively engages in a wide range of extracurricular activities, including music, drama, soccer, basketball, and more.
Now, apart from hockey, as the games teacher also, we have Tigoi Girls is also a powerhouse in basketball. For many years, and from my background, you can see those are all boards of this school having achieved in basketball. I know it's unfortunate this year and last year, Butere Girls defeated us at regionals. That's why we have not been at the nationals. But 3-on-3 we were there last year, and I know this year again we are preparing for the basketball 3-on-3. The coach, Mr. Egovwa Kennedy, is upbeat, and I know we are going to win that trophy. We have also doing so well in other sports. Term 2 games have started, and I'm impressed because today on assembly I was reading the results for the Term 2, and the football, they were able to win their divisional matches, same to volleyball, same to netball, and so that is an overwhelming victory. I know we are not targeting anything lower than nationals in all games. The current principal is supporting all games, and the coaches are upbeat. I know we are going to make it. So Tigoi Girls is a powerhouse in sports. Anybody out there wishing to bring their daughters here, they will succeed, both in class and outside class in sports. I'm so much impressed.
My name is Ken Egovwa. I'm a teacher in this school. I am the director of studies, and I also coach basketball. Basketball in this school is a tradition. This school is synonymous with basketball. We are 5 times national champions. Although of late we have not really been doing well, but we are probably trying to regroup ourselves so that we can recapture our lost glory. But for 3-on-3 this time basketball, we are having 3-on-3 championship. We are the defending Western regional champions. We are preparing well to defend that trophy, and I know all will do well.
The senior principal has played a pivotal role in realizing the school's remarkable achievements and upholding its standards of excellence. In recognition of her outstanding leadership, Madam Linda Zalo was honored with the prestigious Principal Certificate of Recognition Award 2023 by Maisha TV, acknowledging her dedication and contributions to Tigoi Girls High School's success.
It is important to note that in the history of Tigoi Girls, or rather known as Friends School Tigoi, we are the reigning national champions in hockey, and therefore Kenya won in hockey. And we want to take this opportunity to thank all stakeholders, not forgetting God who has provided for us, for the tremendous support that they've accorded me, my staff, and the students of Friends School Tigoi. Of notice is our Board of Management Chairman, Honorable Professor Mike Iravo, our Parents Association Chairman, Dr. Lumbaso Jackson. These two gentlemen, together with the teams that they lead, have given our teams and indeed myself unwavering support, and this has given us the impetus and the energy to drive this school to greater heights. I've had peaceful time operating in this school because with their guidance and their support, I've seen even the infrastructure status of this school change from a school that I found full of mud, where it was so difficult for students to maintain good levels of hygiene and cleanliness, to a school that is carpeted all over and everywhere. It would be good to visit Friends School Tigoi Girls because the environment is quite harmonious and is quite friendly and welcoming. It would be very good and important that all of you take time to visit our school and witness for yourself how friendly and how enjoyable it is to be at Friends School Tigoi Girls.
Is Mrs. Nuni Koni, Deputy in charge of administration, Tigoi Girls. In this office, I am concerned with the discipline of the girls. I want to report that the girls of Tigoi Girls are very disciplined. A character that has made us to excel in both co-curricular and academic. In the discipline area, we work hand in hand with the class teachers who are in charge of the classes for the girls. The boarding area headed by the boarding mistress, Madam Josephine Budila.
Tigoi Girls High School continues to shine bright, excelling in academics, sports, and the arts.
Section yangu ni ya bakery, specifically baking. Tumeanza hii kazi si muda mrefu, ni like 2 months ago. Because we began in February. Ilikuwa ni kama kujaribu tu, lakini naona Mungu ametuwezesha. Sasa hizi tunaipanua na bado tunataka kuendelea kuipanua. Actually, kwa siku tuko na capacity, tunapiga mandazi na mikate na buns. But uwezo ukiendelea, nafikiri tutachanganya na vitu zingine ambazo na hizi kusaidia wanafunzi, walimu na staff kwa ujumla, including workers. Tuko na uwezo wa kutoa mikate almost 800 kwa siku, ambapo mikate shule na capacity ya shule uanga inachukua 500 kwa wanafunzi. Workers na walimu wanachukua mikate roughly.
For Maisha Prime, Maisha Television, I'm Rita carrying